Okay, hey everybody, it's Adrian, and I'm here today with another game review. Kinda, sorta. It's not really a game, but you can get it through Steam. So, what I have on the screen at the moment is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, and you can get it off Steam, and it is like $12. So it's relatively inexpensive. But what is it? Because it is not really a game, even though people are like, oh, hey, this is a cool game. It's not a game. It is a planning task list tool. So the idea is that you use this to help keep yourself productive. So it's pretty neat, but it has like a character creator in it. So as you can see, this is my character that I made. And there's a wardrobe. And it's pretty cute, actually. So you have these options. You can make your character more masculine, more feminine, in between. I do like the sliders. You can be on the bigger side, you can be on the thinner side, you can be in between. Just kind of depends on what you want to do. So like body-wise, I actually think it has decent customization. And has some heads, which I have headphones on, so you can't see my ears anyway. And I believe, let's see. Yeah, so these are more for like face shapes. So I went with that face shape. And there's a bunch of different hairs, and they have these hair colors lined up, but then you can always kind of pick a custom one. No, go back. So you have a custom one, and you can kind of pick your hair color based off of this. The only thing is I haven't seen how to save it. And probably another thing is like, I feel like this block doesn't quite match the hair. Like it's not as vibrant as the color swatch I picked. So, but you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for a character creator for a thing that is not really a game. I'm going to turn down music real quick. So as you're here and as you can hear, there are lo-fi beats going on in the background. You have it in a little player right here. You can turn it down, turn it loud. We're not gonna have it that loud. You can pause it, you can skip the next song. You actually have a bunch of different albums to switch through. So the idea is to listen to lo-fi music while you are working and trying to get stuff done. So back to the character creator. They are actually doing updates for this. Like I think today or yesterday, they just updated to add this messy hair bun. I would like to see more hair options. They do have a pretty good amount of variety. But for me, like the character creator is like a large part of the appeal. So I would like to see more. And I do think we are going to get more. So they have mentioned where there will be free updates, but I think also they're planning to add DLC. I'll be honest, I bought the game. It's not a game. I keep calling it a game, gosh. I'll probably buy the updates if it's reasonably priced. And considering the tool is like $12 already, it's pretty reasonably priced as is. So I'll probably keep getting the updates anyway. See, head features, you have horns and stuff. And again, you can have pre-selections or you can use a color wheel thing to pick the color you want. I went with cat ears. I'm a basic cat girl, guys. I want cat ears. So, you know, your eyebrows, and you got eyes, and you have a decent variety of eyes. And then I like the different mouths. I went with the little ooh mouth. Because why not? Ooh. See, and then you can add facial hair, which I'm not interested in facial hair, so. And then you have a lot of clothing options. So here's where they kind of sort of like get you to do the thing, get your task done, is when you level up, like up here, I'm level 25, you get the currency and, you know, you have a lot of basic options that are just unlocked when you start the game, but then you can, you know, spend your little currency to unlock more. So I would like to see some more bright, vibrant options. Like there's a lot of pale pink, but I would like some more like hot pink. So like I would like a hot pink version of this jacket instead of like pale pink. And then also like pants. Like I really love the little pajama shorts because I wear pajama shorts all the time, but I want like a hot pink option. So for now I'm going with like, you know, I like the more vibrant colors, if you couldn't tell. You got Sakis. Those are pretty good too. So there's quite a few options, and I assume that this will also be updated. So one of the other things to kind of, I guess, gamify is, you know, it is Spirit City. So, you know, spirits have to play into it. Otherwise, why is it a part of the name? So you have these little spirits you can unlock, and this is spoilers. You don't see these. I mean, to be fair, they've posted about all these spirits online. So, you know, not that spoilers, but kind of spoilers if you haven't looked into it. So they have all these little spirit companions that you have to do things to unlock, and they're really not that hard to unlock. And if you're struggling with one, there are like hints to unlock them, and there's guides on Steam achievements because there's an achievement tag behind every single one of these friends. And I have them all. So I think this is another thing that they will potentially update with either free updates or DLC. I didn't look to see if they had a roadmap. I'm just like, whoa, whatever. When it updates, I'll check it out. But you got like cat, and then you have the spirit type. So these are the types, and some of them are kind of like different. Like this is a flamin' hedgehog. I like the jelly. I'm not gonna lie. It's round. It's squishy looking. I think the little knitted spider thing is cute too. Of course, like little Wolfie, little puppy. I kind of like the cat. I like the other versions of the cat a little bit better because this one like reminds me of a cat I had that I no longer have because she died years ago. But so, and then also the same thing like with the customization of your clothing. You know, you can unlock variations of these guys using the currency you have. So I think I've unlocked the variation of every single spirit just for funsies. I went for the pink ones. If you couldn't tell, I like pink. Yeah, here's the little friend. Not all of them have a pink option, or like, oh, let's go ahead and unlock this one. So use a little currency. Boom, now it's unlocked and I can use it. But I like the rainbow one. And, but I really like the jelly. So I got all of the jellies unlocked. So I'm not sure. So achievement wise, you get an achievement once you hit level 40. So I know you can get to level 40. I'm assuming that's the max because there's not an achievement past that. And I don't know if in further updates they'll add more levels. And I haven't done the math, so I'm not sure if like you have enough currency once you hit 40 to unlock everything or what. I don't know. So for now, I'm saving my currency for potential like future like unlocks and DLC and, you know, maybe future spirit friends. So, but that's my buddy. And I was wearing rainbow, so I pulled out the rainbow one. And you have a spirit dex. So this is where the spirits are. And, you know, they're highlighted because I found them, but like they were hidden before and they give you hints to like do things. And they're like, oh, hey, go knit. Or, hey, you'll find this spirit in a warm place. The hedgehog was in a warm place, so you need to go hang out by the fire. So let's talk about the activities. So this is a full view of your room that you can customize. This is a fireplace. That is a fireplace back there. You can write over here. You can knit. I like the knitting animation. And not that I can knit in real life. And that's your little beanbag chair. And I unlocked the donut beanbag chair. Okay. Over here, you have a desk. And you can write, type, or draw. And let's see, you got your bed. So you can kind of relax. Or you can browse. And then you got the bay window where you can read a book or like knitting. I also like the knitting one over here. So I think bed wise, I like browsing the most. And then desk, I like typing because I don't really write and I don't really draw. I wish I could draw, but I don't. So, and you have decor to change stuff in your room. And again, there's a lot of basic options that you just get. And then there's a lot of options that you have to pay money to unlock, and they're not too bad. So you can change the walls and the floor. And then there's like more specific area stuff. So you can pick your desk. Again, because I'm playing this more as a game than it's intended to be as a production tool, I would like to see more customization options and everything. Like I want like a pale pink desk. Or maybe another desk. I don't know if that would totally, having a different kind of desk would be loads of problems to add, but that's what I would like. Or like a hot pink chair. Like I know that's like a pale pink, but it doesn't really scream super pink to me. You also have stuff you can put on the main wall over here. So like, let's show you, I'll unlock this one to match that wall or to change that wall. Got flowers. So I would like to see more options in the customization stuff, just because like, it's not a ton. Again, that's not the main focus of this, but it is for me. See, and then you have this wall, which doesn't have a lot of options. I would like to see an option where like this here that's holding your stuff matches the color of your desk. That's just an OCD thing. So my favorite one is probably the cups. There's a lot of different cups and stuff you can put on your desk. So all these coffee mugs and then ramen noodles. Let's see, let's go ahead and unlock this one for funsies. So you can have noodles on your desk. Water bottles, fancy tea. Oh, that's pink, we're gonna unlock it. And I had unlocked this pink shaker bottle because I drink a lot of gamer subs and poggers and energy drinks. I use mostly waifu cups at this point. Oh, let's do this one too. So I do like all the stuff you can unlock for your desk. Oh, and a pink coffee mug because I also drink coffee. But we'll go back to the shaker cup. So something to be noted that I think is kind of a decent tool is you can actually like hide all this stuff and kind of just record the game, and you could really turn this into like a start in soon or like a be right back or an end in soon screen, or like thank you for being here screen for streaming purposes. I could see people using it for that. So if you know, want to create a kind of super custom screen for streaming or other purposes, this I would say is actually probably worth the $12 just to do that, considering how expensive custom screens are. Okay, let's go to the bed. So not very many bed options. It's just really your bed frame and the covers. It's a bed. I would love to see an option where you can throw like a shit ton of plushies on here. Bay window, you can change the curtains, and then this area down here. Again, I would love to see this where you can add like plushies there. I'm a plushie person, if you didn't know. I love plushies. So fireplace. Here's all the beanbag chairs. Let's unlock the chocolate donut. I still like the pink one though. And then the rug. I would like to see more rug options. Again, there's a lot of pale muted colors, which, you know, like you can find a lot of stuff in pale pink. So that makes sense. But I would love to see a lot brighter colors, like a hot pink, hot blue. I like really super bright colors. So this is kind of more realistic because like I've never seen like a hot pink desk. But you know, it's a game. I have cat ears in here. So I don't give a fuck about realism. Okay, that's it for decor. Oh, lighting. So this is a fun. You can change it from morning to afternoon. Actually, let's go sit by the bay window to see it. Okay. Evening and night. So I like the variation. So this is actually really good. So like I see a lot of people will do like a morning kind of theme with their stream starting soon, and kind of like a night theme when they're ending. So that would also make this a decent tool for that. And let's see, let's go, nope, wrong button. Go to full view real quick. So I do like how you can kind of zoom out and still see your character like chilling over there. Let's hide that. So there are other things you can turn on. There are these sounds. You can make it be raining. Smooth rain. Fireplace. I like the fireplace, I'm not gonna lie. Soft vinyl noise. Has the vinyl moving over there. Thunders. Soothing wind. Let's see. Night forest. Chirping. Fireflies. Let's see. Sizzling. Typing. Which would be good for when you're at the desk, right? Birds singing. Chirping, going chirp, 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 chirp. And then you got white noise. Which I've heard of white noise. I have not heard of pink or brown noise before. Yeah, brown noise. Okay. And you can also, like, if you want to, you can turn all this shit on. I definitely think you probably don't want all of them on. That's kind of chaotic. So, but for unlocking the spirits, you do sometimes have to turn these on. So, for example, the little fire hedgehog thing, you need to turn on the cozy fireplace. So, you know, this is a factor into you finding the spirits. And usually what you'll do is, like, you don't just find the spirit when you turn all the stuff on. So you'll start the activity, and then over here you'll see like a little loop when you've set the right area, activity, time of day, and sound combination to unlock that spirit. It'll circle through and it will lure, and then it's just RNG whether you will actually capture that spirit. Or not really capture, you're not capturing them. They are your friends, not Pokemon. But unlock them. If you lure them and they come say hi to you and you're like, hey, we're friends now. So the luring's RNG. Like, there was one activity where I kind of just put the game up for like 3 hours and went and watched a movie, and I came back and the spirit still hadn't been lured. And I was like, oh man. Yeah. So it also does, like, you know, in the beginning, which is normal, it's pretty quick to level up, but it now kind of takes a while. So what am I at on my playtime? I'm at 65 hours. And I'm level 25. So, and I think I had it running for like 7 or 8 hours today because I've been working from home today. So I just like threw it on. And I think I've made like 2 levels. So it get exponentially longer. So my goal is, I'm kind of like, I love Steam achievements. It's an addiction. So I'm trying to get to level 40 to 100% this game. I don't know how long it's going to take me at this point, because I did not quite imagine it would take this long, but I guess good for them. So now let's actually get to the focus of the thing, which is like the task, right? So this is supposed to be a tool to help you get stuff done. You can also use it for journaling. So you have a journal. I'm not a big journaler. I also don't like to type to journal. If I want to journal, it's very much I want to do handwritten. I'm a little bit old school in that aspect. But if you like to journal, you can use this as a tool. You can also set habits. So I put some stuff. I've not really been using it, I'll be honest. You also have a timer. So this is kind of like your focus. You're going to focus for 15 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. Then focus for another 15 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. And then this is like your to-do list of stuff. I put a bunch of random shit on here. So I can see this being used if you are like an artist, you're a person who works from home, you use your own business. If you're at your desktop for work, I can definitely see you using this tool. Obviously, like, VTubing does not pay the bills for me in any shape or form. So I have a job, and most of the time, like, I'm on site, so I'm not at home. And when I am home, I'm on a work computer, which I cannot download this to. So this is not a super useful tool for me for work. But like, if you're doing content creation, I can definitely see you making a list. Now, I would like this is kind of like a point to say, like, you don't really need this tool. You could just as easily just have a list on a piece of paper, or like in a journal or something. Or you could also just like make a list in Excel if you want to do it at your computer. It's kind of up to you. Paper lists kind of have a convenience of you can take them with you if you're not at your computer. Downside is you can also lose them more easily. This is kind of convenient if you have Steam on multiple computers. It's going to save, but I mean, you could also just do it in Excel, save it on a flash drive and take it with you, or like save it on Google Drive and access it that way. So I guess overall, I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10 for me, because I do think it's a fun idea. It's not overpriced, but I'll be honest, I'm not going to use this. I don't mind the money I spent. Again, it was like $12. I don't care. It's 12 bucks, and I will buy more DLC, and I'll probably get more of my money's worth out of using this to create like starting soon and thanks for watching screens, because I'm thinking of doing that if they get some more customization options. But to be productive, like, it doesn't help me personally. But I can see where some people it is. So I can definitely see, like, if you own your own business and you're working from home, whether that business is content creation or like contracting, or I don't know what people do for businesses to make money, guys. Clearly, if I knew, I would do it. I get hired to work places instead. So this is not really a tool for me. I am not the target audience, and that's okay. You might be, and you may be like, oh man, this is a great tool. I'll use it all the time. So, but for me, my plan is I'm going to hit level 40 to get that Steam achievement. I might make some starting soon to be right back. Ending screens, maybe. I kind of have some nice ones that I like, and I also haven't been streaming as much lately, so not top priority. You could also do something very similar in like VR chat if you have like a Vroid model, or you could actually do something kind of similar with The Sims, if we're being honest. So if you already have The Sims and you really want something like this, like, you could do that. So I think this is a little bit cooler because, like, for the ending soon, you can be like chilling on bed. You know, I think it's fun. But so, like, I will hit level 40, maybe make those screens, and then I probably will never touch this again. Until maybe they release some DLC or update it, and then I'll unlock, if they add more achievements, I'll unlock the rest of the achievements. I do want to say, I do think what the studio did is cool. Overall, everything is really impressive, and I like that they're going to continue to support it, because it kind of sucks when people make stuff and then, like, they're like, we're done, bye. So I am curious to see what the studio will add to it, because if they add more features, you know, that could change things. And also see what they do on their future endeavors, because I assume this is not going to be their one and done stop, right? They're probably going to do something else in a few years. So I do think they're a studio worth watching, and I do think it's a cozy little thing. It's just, it's not a game. At the end of the day, it's not a game. It is production. It was a productivity tool. I can totally say words, guys. But yeah. If you've stuck around for the whole video and you're watching this, I appreciate it. And thank you. And have a great day. And bye-bye.